President Kennedy once said that in case you want to accomplish anything, you first need to try. You should have the desire to try, and then only you can reach wherever you want to. So it's about making the whole employee base aware of the issues around gender bias, and once you are aware, then you will take action around it.
Most often, we talk about external barriers that hold women back. I learned that, it's internal barriers that you need to overcome.
Maybe you want to ask for help, maybe you want to ask for, mentorship. Do that, but then be convinced and stick to your choice and go for it.
I think to be making sure that you're staying relevant and you're learning and you're actually creating an area of expertise and strength for yourself.
We are surrounded by opinions and judgments of being perfect. It is very important to learn to be comfortable to the imperfection.
Your work will get recognized. You get ample opportunities to put forward your opinion, to be recognized by senior leadership team. So that's something I really look forward to, and that's what motivates me to keep going at my work.
So I think every day for me has been an opportunity to truly contribute back to the business, to the communities, to the function that I'm accountable for.
It was quite a journey because I had delivered a baby that time. I have been lucky to get good bosses who have always inspired me and helped me to grow further. It's both Crisil and my family which helps me grow.
What drives me to bring my best to work every day is the sense of purpose I get from being a part of an organization that is committed to improvement and expansion of its footprint and where employees are valued.
At this stage of my life, my goals are really more about, being able to keep this work-life balance and to be in a place, fostering a culture of inclusivity where I feel comfortable.
Just to get the opportunity of working with the best of minds, I think it was a great experience of really building a strong foundation.
So there was a thrill of starting something new. So every day, depending on the role that I was in, there was some thrill, some challenge that kept me going.
When someone gives you constructive feedback, it is actually help you improve. This is actually a very healthy feedback culture that makes me have a positive attitude to facing challenges and makes me believe there is always a solution to everything.
We are constantly fighting stereotypes or so-called preconceived notions in every day of our lives, right? These stereotypes we'll have to take head on, and there is no substitute to hard work. I'm driven towards is basically two things, what comes to my mind. One is to do work which can create impact, which can influence decision making, which will lead to betterment of the space which I'm working in, betterment for future.
And you're absolutely empowered to make the right decisions within, of course, the frameworks provided. So that again has been very inspirational because not many organizations this size has been able to give that back to their employees.
I try my best to understand them, put myself in their shoes, and give them opportunities, mentorship as much possible.
I think one is about the enabling culture that Crisil has, right? I think it's always been a people-first organization, very focused on the well-being of its employees as well as their families.
And it's not only about women employees who are being, onboarded. It is also the way women have progressed in this organization has been only on merit and on competence. So that is about creating equity for all employees, not only for women employees, in the various policies, whether it's regarding promotion, education, training, development in all dimensions.
These are great opportunities that any aspirational, young, ambitious woman may have. And I look forward to having those conversations and be able to help anyone and be part of their growth journey.
At Crisil, we are a pioneer in a sense because issues of gender bias have been known, discovered for a long time. Crisil has one of the highest women, composition in its employee database. So we are at 39%, which is way above the industry standard. We are way ahead, and we have set a benchmark in itself.
The message is out there and clear that, it's a place which would want to give equal opportunity to all, be it women or men. And Crisil as an organization would want to kind of facilitate, provide that environment so that women who join us see a value to associate their growth journey together with the growth of Crisil.
I think the favorite part about the job is the impact that you can make, and I think the kind of empowerment that you get in an organization like Crisil.
And by working together, we can break down the barriers and create more inclusive industry for everyone.
Crisil has inspired me to keep believing in myself.